I'm at last. I'm so sorry about it. Eh. Guys, Labon. Hamad Labs, welcome back to Unpredictable by Yumna Piano with Umpilala. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Umpila Mulabiane and I hope you will be here to stay and I hope you enjoy my content. Please don't leave here without subscribing, liking, and sharing or and commenting. Right. So on today's video, I'm not gonna be long. I just quickly finished cooking and I'm so exhausted. Like, Sana, I don't want anything anymore at this point. Right. So, anyways, guys, as you can see by the description down below, I am going to tell you my first trimester experience. Guys, if you're planning to fall pregnant or if you're planning for a baby, like, guys, make sure it's with the right person and make sure you are ready for everything that's going to come with it because it's very challenging. I don't want to lie. Number one, you go through so many emotions. Like, you have baby brains. Like, it's true and it's normal to have baby brains, but it's just so hectic. So, anyways, guys, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So, um, my first trimester was quite difficult, also because we just moved in here. We just moved here, okay, and then I just couldn't stay here alone, right? Then I had to ask my partner to come stay with us. So, which is wrong, obviously, because the family doesn't know. Like, both families don't know about this decision, but I just felt like I don't want to do this alone, right? It's my first, and I don't want to do this alone, right? So I needed like that support. I needed that assurance. I needed like a lot of attention, right? Like, pregnancy changes you so much. You like feel like your partner doesn't love you anymore. You feel like he's busy outside. It's just, it's quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Right, so first trimester, sometimes you get to experience things like hating your partner for no reason. I couldn't, like, imagine, I asked him to come and stay with us, but I couldn't stand him anymore because I just felt like, this man, I'm pregnant and he's making me do so many things. Like, he wants me to be as active as I was when I was not pregnant, and it's actually not possible, right? So I remember in my first trimester, like, our relationship had like the biggest test of it all. I don't want to lie. I said things that I didn't mean. He also said things that he didn't mean. But I think like we both came to a realization that we are doing this together and we actually love each other and we actually are ready for this child, right? There's no turning back because remember, the relationship was still new and we didn't get to know each other to that point, right? So, with that being said, I remember crying like for everything. Like, I do still cry, but I think it's normal when you're pregnant. Like, everything is just so like, you get so emotional and like you feel like you're not understood or you're not heard to that point, right? So everything was just so hectic with us. I remember crying and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of this baby and I'm tired of you. And mind you, these are two people in my life that I love the most currently, right? But you just feel like they're just in your personal space so much you can't breathe anymore. Like, the responsibility is just so much. So I decided to take a break, right? After the crying and stuff like that, I decided to take a break on my social media platforms because I just couldn't handle it anymore. I just felt like wabana algorithm ira, when you're just thinking of something and then it pops on your TikTok. Like, you're probably thinking, why is he not back at this time? You're probably thinking he's cheating, right? Then TikTok plays with your mind and shows you all these cars that are similar to his, or girls just complaining about their partners, or girls just complaining about how bad their pregnancy was, right? So I just felt like I'm going down that road. But it was not like that. When you're pregnant, you get to overthink a lot of things. I don't want to lie. You get to overthink, your body changes. If you see me properly, you will see that I have pimples all over. And it's like, it becomes like so hectic, and you actually get to a point where your self esteem becomes very low. I don't want to lie. You keep on reminiscing, looking back at your old pictures, posting them just to console yourself. But the reality of things is that you're not like that. And that's okay, because you're creating a human in your stomach that's going to be super cute, and that's going to probably look like you or better than you, right? So I'm just so grateful I got the support. I got a patient partner. Although we fight then there, like obviously relationships are like that, right? We do fight then there. We're not perfect. But I think for my first baby, I would actually I would actually love this. I would actually give it a 10 out of 10. I got to get everything that I wanted in terms of food, obviously. The first trimester was hell. I was not eating anything. Like, I would vomit. I would, I would cry over things, small things. Like, I would literally cry if my partner told me he's coming to fetch me at 10 o'clock and he misses that 10 o'clock. Maybe he comes around 5 past 10 or half past 10. I would literally cry because you said you're coming at 10 o'clock. Why are you not here? Like, I literally freak out. That's that's my most weakest point at this stage. I freak out over everything and I don't know why. But overall, first trimester, you need to be strong. You need to put God um in the center of your relationship with your baby and with your partner. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the advice that I'm gonna give you. I remember there was this other time he made me so angry. I don't know over what. I came to the sitting room, I cried, and he didn't even notice. I cried. After crying, I just prayed and I was like, God, the way like pregnancy makes you so crazy. I just stood up and said, God, please help me become better, because I don't want him to feel like I'm always crying or I'm forever crying. Please help me through this. So I stood up and I was like, um guys, like, you become a prayer warrior. Like, I stood up and I was like, I'm I'm spreading the blood of Jesus in this house. When I Satan leave my relationship. And it's not even that. It's just that you get to overthink, and that's that. And there are certain things, like when you communicate with your partner, he must also understand there are certain things you forget. Like, it's not deliberate, but like, you get to forget a lot of things. So guys, Sana, I don't want to lie, like, I didn't have it easy, but I really enjoyed my pregnancy. I don't want to lie. I really enjoyed my pregnancy. So now I'm at a point whereby I'm buying things for the baby. Now it's excitement over excitement. I'm buying things for the baby. Now the only thing that's frustrating me is that my partner is so relaxed, because he feels like, no, it's still early. We'll get this. We'll get no, Sana. There's a lot to do. I haven't done my photo shoot as yet. You can be so relaxed. Hmm? My photo shoot. And also, I haven't started with the nursery room. So you can imagine. So, anyways, guys, my advice for you as a new mom, or for someone who's like wanting to try out a baby, Have it with someone who loves you. Have it with someone who will be patient enough to listen to you. Have it with someone who will be like willing to listen to you. And yeah, apart from that, that's it for me, guys. Love and lights. See you on the next one. Thank you. Bye.
I value.